Okay then. So I was actually about to start this and my streaming software crashed, so I got a limited amount of time to even get this done. Let's swap some Pokemon here. Something huge is going to happen, I think. Maybe, right? Don't meddle around. Of course you're going to, aren't you? That's why the two of us will team up to take you down to the ground. So these grunts got Dustox and Stunky. Two poison types. One is bug poison, one is dark poison. But we know how to deal with these guys. Just lower everyone's attack by 2 stages. We can go from there. My cat hobo. We'll use Thrash with Gyarados. As that should be plenty. Now we could heal up, but with the level advantage we've accidentally walked ourselves into, I mean, it wouldn't even feel right, would it? Gain experience. Now we got a Glameow and a Krogunk. This time we're going to spark Krogunk. Gyarados is confused, but it won't matter at this stage. And we defeated the 2 grunts. The toughest of all the grunts, that was me. Arr, I let some little kid beat me. Well, that was just pathetic. We're just gonna let you pass so you can get pulverized by our bosses. Sounds good. But let's go ahead and give Houndoom the amulet coin here. That'll work. Now all will end, and everything will begin. With this red chain, I will pry open a portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Palkia, the mythical Pokemon and the master of space and dimensions. Java update. This will bring about the destruction of all things. With everything gone, there will be no fighting and no strife. Feel the dimensions distorting. Only I can stop it. This is the mythical Pokemon that created Sinnoh. Palkia, the ancient deity of space and the dimensions. This world cannot be molded into the ultimate world I seek. It's far easier to create an entirely new world than to change this one. A new world in which I am the ruler of all things. I shall become a deity. Deity. Oh my gosh. And I blew it. Anyway, there's no need to rush. I can understand you want to battle our boss real bad, but you'll have to go through me first. After all, you've made me look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Hold on 1 second. Don't you start the party without me. Humph. Well, if it isn't the little boy who ran off crying at Lake Acuity. Did you get any tougher since then? We'll beat you 2-on-2. So they've both got Bronzor here. He's going to use a Munchlax in this battle for the entire world. And I'll use Houndoom. No heat proof this time either. Bronzor raises its physical defense against my special attacking Pokemon, but it does stop the Munchlax's bite. Now I've got Skuntank, and that is just fine with me. He can't do too much to me, so we'll knock out the Bronzor. Good job, Houndoom. And uses Poison Gas here. And does succeed in poisoning Houndoom and Munchlax. Will be hurt by this poison. And Purugly is sent out. Well, I think Skuntank's done the worst he can do to me, unless he's got Venus Shock, so we'll focus on Purugly. Who's going to use Dig? So that's a good way to chase out Houndoom. And that Reflect Barrier is actually going to come into play here now. Because I gotta go with Gyarados, who's all physical. Gotta go with Gyarados because that means Dig won't hit me. It's got Munchlax pretty down deep here. And unfortunately, that Reflect is actually really coming into play. Gyarados avoids that Poison Gas. And we're able to keep chipping away at those guys. Hopefully the Reflect fades real fast here. Yep, okay. Was worried about paralysis there, but seemed to have avoided it. And we've knocked out Skuntank, but at the cost of the Munchlax. Which I gotta say, it's probably fine. He's probably got something better after that. Here we've got a Golbat. And yeah, a Staraptor. It's going to lower everyone's attack just a little bit more. Perugly manages to paralyze the Staraptor. But we should be able to knock... Oh, no, not knock out the the Golbat. So Staraptor really took some blows there, but manages to use close combat to knock out that Perugly. Luxray and Houndoom are going to gain some levels. And we got another Golbat. I don't know, maybe Waterfall will be better. Let's try it on the other one. About the same. Dustox gains a level. And hopefully we move first. We do, so with that we have succeeded. Gyarados and Girafarig both gain levels. Hyper Beam, no thanks. Girafarig to 52. But nothing there, and we've defeated Mars and Jupiter. Sheesh, I should have done the fighting myself. Humph, you've toughened up, but you're no match for our boss. My Pokemon are tough, right? I can get even tougher. But you know, that's it for us. We've hit the wall. Don will help you with this. And he heals all our Pokemon. Hey Don, this is it. It's your show now. Oh, Palkia, this is... fantastic. Beautiful. It's a creation of a new galaxy, my new world. What? The red chain, it crumbled away to nothing, but why? Why would Mesprit, the Pokemon of Lake Verity, appear by your side? But never mind that, it's all destroyed. My galaxy is gone. I won't allow this. I will capture those three again and craft another red chain. But before I even think about that, I'm going to completely crush you. So this is the final battle with Cyrus. He's got a haunch crow. No great strategy here, just hit it with flamethrower. We've burned it. I suspect Cyrus is going to use a full heal here. Yeah, full restore. So keep on with the flamethrowers. Let's see if he throws another one away. Super potion this time. And that's enough for Honchkrow. Bastodon gains level. And we counter Gyarados with our Luxray. Probably intimidate each other here. In preparation, Gyarados eats a berry. But is paralyzed. Really gotten lucky here, but oh boy. Fortunately, not as bad as I was fearing. Yuval's going to use Dig. Gyarados is coming back out. And we'll go Thrash from here on out. Aerial Ace always hits. But we fainted to Weavile. And Gyarados is confused. Crobat. Let's give Giraffrig a turn. I admit that you've pushed me to this extreme. Air Cutter. Very fast Pokemon, Crobat. But Giraffrig will use Psychic and one hit, knock it out. And Cyrus has been defeated. I won't accept this. The power is spoken of in mythology. I didn't just make it obey me, I made it my own. What is truly the ultimate to you? What do you consider perfection? The most beautiful thing, the joy that shines the brightest, telling you is meaningless, but I will not give up. I will become a deity one day, and I will make the ultimate mine. And that's Giratina ahead of or Palkia ahead of us. Palkia, the master of space and the dimensions. It's impossible to tell if it is enraged or saddened. But to me, Palkia appears to be waiting for you, Dawn. It seems to be challenging you as a test. Go on, Dawn. Face up to Palkia. Listen to its heart. Understand its thoughts. Palkia is out of control after being dragged out by the red chain and forced to use its power. Palkia seems to be trusting you to stop it. Dawn, I just ran into Adam. He said that he believed in you. He said that you could get the job done. I think so too. You've got to help that Pokemon. It's suffering from being dragged out by Team Galactic. And next time, we will go ahead and calm the out-of-control legendary Pokemon. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.